Welcome to the science fiction novel Lost Epoch Ghost Particle, written by 龙涛董, voiced by 一诺史. Foreword. The universe covers time and space, but space-time is not the best explanation of the universe. We live in the universe, but we have never really understood it. Even if we can't see the true face of the universe, we still enjoy it. Human seems to be a race that have never been willing to maintain the status quo, and always maintaining an endless desire to explore. Although we have adapted to the Earth's gravity, but we always try to get rid of the constraints of gravity. With the rapid development of science and technology, our vision has been greatly expanded. It seems that we can never reach light years away, but even the closest star to us is a few light years away. The starry night sky led generation after generation of people addicted. Even the ancient apes of millions of years ago, they could easily see the stars light years away. For us, a light year is an insurmountable astronomical unit. But for the universe, a light year has become the smallest astronomical unit. A distant fixed star is just a star in the night sky. Every star has its own world. That world has its own sun, and perhaps its own earth and moon. There are unique worlds, wider than our solar system. But even so, they are still like grains of sand in the desert. They are so tiny that it is difficult for us to find out where they are. A flower is a world, and a leaf is a bonsai tree. What a figurative metaphor! Since ancient times, humans have had the habit of being self-centered, and everyone also sees the world through a self-centered perspective. In the large-scale space of the universe, people should not always believe their eyes. The starry sky at night is like a beautiful and obscure painting. We seem to have seen a lot and seem to be able to see far away, but it is always insurmountable. With the help of space telescopes, our field of vision has reached ultra-deep space. However, our footsteps will have not yet left the gravitational range of the Earth. Beyond the Earth's present cage, there is an even larger solar system prison cage. The layer upon layers of interstellar cages trapping human ambition. Rather than outward-looking space exploration, people prefer to focus on things on Earth. War has become the main theme here. Greed breeds war, and war is just a zero-sum game. War is a game of the strong, destined to achieve only few people's greed. People grow up in the war, also destroyed in the war. The war belongs to everyone, and everyone has become a pawn in the war. People live to fight and die to fight, for the sake of profit. The successive men were involved in the endless cycle of struggle. In human history, it seems that there has never been an end to war. All living beings seem to have been living in a world of the struggle. In human history, there have never been a shortage of people with keen insight. Some people try to lead people out of the endless viscous spiral, but ultimately fell into it. The enlightenment of human civilization began with the first exploration. They explore the true meaning of life, and also to explore the mysteries of nature. The first explorer may also be fascinated by the bright starry sky. The starry sky at night. We always mistakenly think that it's a whole sky. Few people will notice the dark areas between those starry gaps. The scorching stars did not illuminate those areas. There are bigger and more distant worlds there. There is another starry sky, or lots of starry skies. There are some dark areas there, perhaps unusual empty areas. The starry sky there is no longer starry, but space poor. When we gaze at the clear star sky, we can see the countless stars. But if we live in a void area, maybe we wouldn't see a star in the night sky. It's like the Dead Sea in the universe, as if it would suffocate the stars there. It is full of mystery, but not necessarily deathly stillness. Human beings cannot travel across light years, let alone set foot in the nearest void area. Some void area in the deep space of the universe, ultra-high energy cosmic rays shoot out. They were traveling tirelessly through the empty universe in the form of protons. In the beginning, their density is extremely high. But when they were scattered across in space, they become the most inconspicuous existence in space. Of these, a tiny fraction reach the Earth. They seem to be given a certain degree of consciousness and actively adapt to the complex space environment. Like the early single-celled organisms on the Earth, they also learn to huddle together for warmth. Multiple protons collaborated with each other and formed large molecules. This further enhances their self-awareness. Perhaps self-consciousness is not exclusive to the creatures on Earth. Each particle also has its own unique consciousness. Extreme weather phenomena in the universe endow them with high energy acceleration. They were originally just passing by, but they were unwitting, got involved in a complex relationship with the Earth. They hide around us like ghosts. It makes human beings lose themselves and also bring hope to explorers.